So the non-experienced students should definitely go for a 2 year course because they're fresh, and it takes time for freshers to consume the knowledge because they're completely unaware about what is going to come up.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Immigrant, where you get to know about different career options from the students and professionals who share their experience with those of you who are planning to study or work in Canada. Today's video is in continuation with this video that I posted a couple of weeks ago, in which Manav, a former project management student at Centennial College, shared some valuable insights on project management program. And today we will find out how is he able to kickstart his career in project management without any prior work experience in this particular field. With that being said, let's begin. So Manav, this is actually my second video on project management. I have a video before as well, and I get this question a lot of time. And this is a very common question that the individual from a different educational background, different work experience, let's say BCom, finance, engineering, even teachers. So what's your thought on that? Like, would you recommend it to as a career, project management as a career to people with different educational background and work experience?
Yeah, you see this, like, I have already answered this question, right? As I said initially in our conversation, project management could be applied anywhere and everywhere. So you shouldn't really be worried about that. Hey, you know what? I'm from HR. Even HR department has its own projects going on. So if you at least do a course of project management, tomorrow when you're interacting with the project manager of your own company, you might at least know what is the terminologies the project manager is speaking. You'd be aware about that, right? Because project managers love using terminologies. I don't know, it's just, I feel like we guys kind of brag that when you use some different word where normal people don't know, you might be classified smart. That's the joke. But yeah, so it helps, right? It helps you to understand the terminology. What is the scope? What is the project timeline? What is project based timeline? And things like that. How to draft meeting minutes, a lot of things. So it gives you a basic understanding, right? So anyone can apply, or anyone can study project management, and everyone should.
Alright Manav, so you being a perfect example of landing your first job as a project management assistant, what advice or what suggestion would you like to give to people or the aspiring project management students who are watching, who want to move to Canada, start their career as a project manager or in project management domain?
Well, okay. Again, this answer will relate to the previous answer that I said. So the way I'm going to dissect it is in two ways. First is for the people who are not experienced or who didn't have that much experience, like me. They can start at an entry level position. So I'll give you my example. When I was studying project management, I had this thought and this passion that, hey, once this course is done, I'm going to apply for a project manager position. When I network with a lot of people, you get to know that, hey, you cannot directly apply as a project manager position if you don't have an experience, because you are going to manage the entire project. You're going to be responsible for that, and for that you need to have an experience in that domain to manage a particular project that's been given to you. So non-experienced students should directly start with an entry-level position and should not even hesitate in taking that, right? It could be a project analyst, it could be project administrator, a PMA like me, a project coordinator position. People can look out for, because once you get that experience in an entry-level position in project management domain, of course you can escalate quickly, right, if you're smart enough. And for the experienced people, I think don't need to have, like, I don't need to tell that much, because they already have their PMPs, they already have worked in project management domain, so they can directly start applying for project manager positions. What they can do, and a lot of experienced people who are immigrants like you and me, should really invest more of their time in building up a strong network, right? Because they have that experience, but they don't have that connection that can land them the job, because they need to notify the skill sets they have, right? One of the biggest suggestions for experienced people is try to make your network as strong as possible. And I like to tell would like to give a very good example. Try attending as many events as possible which is related to project management. It shouldn't be necessary just as a job network or job hunting networking session. No, it should be about, what are the updates. If there is an event which says what are the updates on COVID, on project management after COVID, right? You should attend that event. You need to keep yourself updated about that. You meet people there, share your idea, share your thoughts, and then slip into that conversation where you can show your skill sets and things like that. So that's one of the tip I'm sharing, my secret sauce, for experienced people to bond really well and make their network as strong as possible.
Wonderful, wonderful.
And for the non-experienced students, I'm so sorry I'm cutting you down, but for the non-experienced students, they should also attend a lot of events. But for non-experienced, I would, and that was the strategy I followed. I just didn't go to project management event. I went to all the possible events as much as I can, right? Where I talked to people, I literally showed them who I am. A big shout out to Scotiabank campus recruitment team, because they just don't come to the campus to hire you. They basically train you and tell you how you can build up your brand. If you see me where I am today, a good amount of that has been contributed by Scotia campus team. So a big shout out to them. Yeah.
All right, Manav, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it on this Sunday evening on your day off. I wish you all the best in your future. Have a beautiful stay in Canada, and I can definitely see you doing an amazing job. Thank you once again.
Yeah, likewise, Sagar. Again, I said it before in the introduction of this video, but thank you really for having me. I always wanted to give it back to the society, or at least for students or people like you and me who are trying to get their foot established in working or jobs. So I'm really happy to be a part of this conversation. Again, all of your viewers who are watching this, I'm going to tell you the same thing. Don't hesitate to reach out to me. Be as much shameful as possible. I would love to connect with all of your viewers and try to help them as much as possible.
So something that we should take from Manav is never feel shy when it comes to networking. LinkedIn is an amazing platform that can connect you with the professionals. Yes, there are chances that you might never get a reply back, but you just have to keep trying, be professional, be patient. Networking itself is an art which takes some time and practice. But remember, you only need that one person who can help you meet your future employer. Give this video a thumbs up if you find it helpful. Subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Comment below for any questions or topic you would like me to cover in my upcoming videos. Thanks so much for watching. Stay safe, stay strong, and I'll see you in the next one.